guys, welcome back, welcome to my channel, and welcome to day 4 of vlogmas. So today I'm going to be doing my November reading wrap-up and kind of just talking about all the books I read in November and my ratings and my reviews on the books. So yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. So I read 9 books in November, which, oh my god, wait, that's like November 9. But yeah, first book I read was The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches by Sangu Mandana. And I rated this book a 4 out of 5 stars. I thought it was super cute. I read it like right around Halloween, and I feel like it was perfect just for the season and everything. Like, it just really went with the whole fall, Halloween vibes. So it's basically about this witch who goes to work with these other 3 young girl witches who are living at this house, and there's a lot of things that are going on, but I don't want to spoil it or anything. But yeah, it's basically just this witch goes to help these 3 young witches with their powers and everything. And I literally thought that I've never really read a book with like kids in it, and I honestly really liked it. Like, I didn't think I would like it that much, but I really loved the kids and I loved the main character a lot. There's like a really small subplot of romance, I guess. Not anything major, but I did really like the romance that was happening. I thought it was super cute. And yeah, overall, it was very cute. I definitely recommend. It was perfect, especially for the spooky season. Now it's like Christmas season, so it's probably not like the best time to read it. Not that like you have to read it around Halloween or anything, but I just feel like it would be better vibes, you know, not to read it around like Christmas. But you do you. I definitely recommend it. It was very cute. And usually I'm not a huge fan of like magic in books, but I honestly didn't mind it that much in this. I thought it was acceptable for that book. Okay, the second book that I read was Confess by Colleen Hoover, and I gave this book a 4 out of 5 stars. I really like this book as well. It's like a romance novel, and it's about this girl who meets this guy who is an artist, and he does all his paintings based on people's confessions, like anonymous confessions that people write. And this book had some really cool, like, the way everything connected was super cool. Like, I don't know, it was cool to me how just like everything tied together, and I really liked it. And yeah, I loved the romance between the main characters, and yeah, it was really good. Definitely recommend. Third book I read in November was The Atlas 6 by Olivia Blake. I don't know if that's how you say it. Olivia. I gave this book a 4 out of 5 stars as well. I really enjoyed this, and I had no idea what I was getting. Like, I go into all my books blind, and I really had no idea like what this book was about, and I've heard so much about it. Like, I feel like this is a very OG TikTok like book talk book, and I just like never read it because it was never available in my library, but I finally got to read it, and it was so good. I've never read anything like it. It was kind of giving dark academia or like academia. I don't really know though, because I've never read anything like academia. I don't know if it's actually that, but I feel like it kind of gives that vibe. Could be wrong though. And I don't know, it was like really, I loved the character, and I thought it was gonna be hard because you get to see from like 6 different characters' perspectives, and it's like, I thought that was gonna be like hard to follow who was like who, but it really wasn't, and I really like connected with a lot of them. I just really liked a lot of them, and it was like really, I don't know, it was really fun to read. And there's like 2 more in the series, I'm pretty sure, so I'm pretty excited to keep reading this series. I don't even remember how it ended. Well, basically the book is about 6 different people who have like superpower type thing, and they're called like magicians or something, I think, or something like that. I don't even know. And they get inducted into this society thing, and there's like this elimination that's coming up, and they're like just protecting the school, and like or not the school, whatever it is, they're protecting the organization and like all the old books and everything. I don't know, but I don't know, I really liked it. It was very different, but I really enjoyed it. I feel like the whole time I'm just like, I really liked it, I really enjoyed it. And I just keep repeating myself. I'm sorry. Fourth book that I read was Spells for Lost Things by Jenna Evans Welch, and I gave this book a 3 out of 5 stars. It was good, but like not my favorite or anything. It was cute. Like, it was about I don't even know how to explain it. Okay, so there was a boy and then there was a girl. And the boy he's been going through the foster care system. His mom is like a drug addict. So he was in the foster care system, and his mom's friend decided to like become a foster parent and took him in, and they live in Salem. And then the main girl, her mom's sister had just died, and they were all from Salem, and like the girl didn't know about anything, and like then they meet. And there's like all this stuff about all these witches. I just wasn't super into the witchy stuff in this book. And I don't know, like I just didn't really like, I don't know. It was like more of like a young adult book, I feel like. And it was a little, like, I don't want to say childish, but like it was just like more, I don't know, like I wasn't super into it. I did like it. Like I gave it 3 out of 5 stars. It was very well written. It was a good book, just like not my personal taste, I guess, specifically. I don't know, but it was still cute. And there were really cute moments between the main characters and everything, but I mean, I would recommend it. I think it was pretty cute. Next book. This one is gonna be probably controversial. Number 5. The Inheritance Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. And I gave this book a 3 out of 5 stars. The only reason I gave it even a 3 out of 5, that's honestly kind of generous. I liked the brothers in the book, but like that's it. Like I didn't really like the book itself. Like I don't know, like I feel like that's so controversial. Like this book has such big hype around it, but I just don't like. The ending was so unsatisfying to me, and just like I don't know, like I wasn't really into it. It was basically about this girl who inherits this giant like amount of money from this like billionaire that she has never even, like, she doesn't even know who he is, and she goes to the house to get the money and everything, and like there's like 4 sons, or is it 3? No, there's 4 sons, and I liked them, but that's like the only part I liked about the book. I just didn't, I don't know, like they were trying to like do all this like mystery to like get to this thing, like it was like a whole like riddles and everything, and just like I don't know, I didn't like it. Like I didn't like it. The ending was just not what I wanted. Like it was so unsatisfying to me. So it only got 3 out of 5 stars, which was honestly generous. Big controversial take. Like I feel like everybody loves that book, and I just didn't like it. Like, I don't know if the next couple, there's like a couple more in the series, so maybe it gets better, but I just didn't love it. Next book, book number 6, was If He Had Been With Me by Laura Nolan. And this was the book I was reading for my book club that I have at school. I started a book club with 2 other people in my school, and this was our book for November. Guys, 5 out of 5 stars. Like, oh my. This book destroyed me. Like, no, like, I don't have words. Like, this book, like, you need to read it, like right now. Like please go read it. I mean, I multiple times like almost started sobbing. Like I was reading this in my psychology class one day, and I literally almost started sobbing. Like I'm not even kidding. So good, like so good. Oh my gosh, I loved it. Like it's like one of my favorite books now. I don't know, just like basically about this girl Autumn and then Finney, and their parents are like friends, and they've just like always like grown up next to each other, and their families are basically just like best friends and everything, and it's kind of just their things happen through their high school experience and all that, and college relationships and everything, and oh my gosh, so good, so good. And all I can say is I am in love with Finney. Okay, book number 7 was You Again by Kate Goldbeck, and this book is definitely giving fall vibes. Like the cover itself is just fall, and I gave this book a 4 out of 5 stars. I really liked it. I thought it was super cute, very funny. Like I feel like I'm never really laughing about like anything that happens in books. Like this book definitely was very funny. I loved the characters so much, and they had such like a just funny relationship. I don't know, like it's basically about these people just like I'm pretty sure they both live in New York, and they just keep like meeting randomly kind of, and I don't know, I thought it was really cute. I thought it was very well written. You got to see both their different point of views. It's definitely funny, and I think I've heard it's supposed to be like a When Harry Met Sally retelling type vibe, which I've seen When Harry Met Sally, but I low-key forget what it was like about. So I don't know if it's exactly like that, but it was definitely cute. So if you like a good rom-com, it's good. Okay, number 8 was The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides. I don't know if I'm saying that right. This is also going to be a controversial take, but I give this book a 3 out of 5 stars, which was also pretty generous of me. I don't know. I didn't love it. This book has such big hype around it, and I just didn't like it. Like, I mean, I didn't not like it. Like, I didn't hate it, but I really just, I don't know. I wasn't in love with it. It was, like, very, I kind of forget how it ended now. Oh, I mean, I guess there's, like, some good twists and stuff, but, like, I wasn't really, like, shocked by anything. Like, I wasn't like, oh my gosh, like, that's crazy. I feel like I kind of, like, figured out some stuff as I was reading. Basically, it's about a patient who is silent. Like, it's literally the title of the book, but she doesn't speak, and this therapist goes to, like, meet her because he wants to try to get her to talk, and I don't know, I just didn't love it. Okay, last book I read in November was A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas, and this is the 3rd book in the ACOTAR series, which is A Court of Thorns and Roses if you don't know. This whole series is so good. I am obsessed. And of course I gave this 5 stars. I feel like every book in the series for me is just gonna have to be at 5 stars. It doesn't have to be, I just know it's going to be, because Sarah J. Maas just knows what she's doing. Like, the whole world of the ACOTAR, like, I'm in love. Like, I love it. Love the characters. I just love everything. Please go read this series. I did not think this would be my type of thing. It's like very like romantic-y, like fantasy vibes, and like I didn't think I would be into that, but I'm so like obsessed. Like, I love it. And that is everything that I read in November. That is my little November reading wrap up, my reviews on these books, and I'm super excited to keep doing vlogmas and everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed vlogmas day 4, and I'll see you guys in vlogmas day 5, which I'll probably be doing just like a vlog more type video. I feel like my December reading wrap up, I'm probably not gonna have as many books because December is such a busy month. I don't know, I just feel like I'm not gonna read as much. But then again, I have the whole winter break, so that could be a lot of reading. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in like 2 days for Vlogmas Day 5. Peace out, Girl Scouts!